Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving my review for the new Hallmark film Pumpkin Everything, starring Taylor Cole, Corey Sevier, I don't know how you say his last name, and Michael Ironside. I was looking forward to this one. It's finally a fall into love that really gives you the fall feel for the theming that they're going for, or the category that they're going for, if you want to, with these sets of movies that they've been showing. So I was very excited for this one. Went into it keeping level expectations because I didn't want to get too hyped up and be disappointed. So basically, Taylor Cole plays the granddaughter of Michael Ironside's character, and his character ends up getting in a wreck and getting hurt, so she has to come and help him for a couple of days. And while there, she reconnects with an old friend slash somebody that she had a crush on, while also realizing that her grandpa isn't quite in the health he needs to be living on his own. So you kind of got multiple story plots here, which could get messy if not done right. I will say the theming was amazing. They definitely gave you that fall feel. The colors, the decorations, just everything screamed fall. So I love that about it. I think Michael Ironside did a really good job, as well as Taylor Cole. I liked the chemistry between them. I liked their storyline with, her trying to help him, trying to convince him, it's time to retire, it's time to sail, quit being stubborn before you kill yourself, basically, because he keeps having accidents while she's there. And, I was completely fine with that story. The part of the story I wasn't a big fan of, it wasn't horrible, but it could have been better, was the relationship between her and Corey's character. I think she did fine. She gave all she could, but I just did not care for him as in this film. I don't know if I've seen him in anything else. I'd have to look at his filmography to see for sure. But I felt like he just wasn't giving it enough to the role. It just felt like he was just phoning in the performance at times, which was really taken away from the chemistry. For some of the movie. So that was kind of a downfall for it, but not horribly a downfall. I didn't shoot it all the way down to a low score for me, but it definitely kind of made me could have been better. And I couldn't quite figure out what it was that was off with it when I first watched it. So I'd actually watched it again, the last hour of it, the next night on Sunday, and realized that it was him. That he was what was sort of keeping it from getting that perfect score. You do get somewhat of a side plot character with Taylor Cole's character's mom, but she's not really explored a lot because her character is a character that is just kind of in and out. They state that her character is very busy, that she's working a lot, which is the reason why she's insisting on her grandpa go into a retirement home or retirement facility. Uh, so, um, but there's really good some good drama, emotional moment at the end, toward the end, um, between with kind of what happens and the outcome of what her grandpa decides to do. But it to me it was just a near perfect film that was just dragged down a little bit by our lead actor that in Corey Severe. How do you say his last name? I really wish they could have gotten somebody else. Um, you know, I don't know who. I mean, yes, I could say the like I always say, Tyler Hines could have been good in this role. I think uh, there's a couple more that come to mind, but I just wish they could have got somebody a little bit better than what he did, or just had him try to bring a little bit more to it, because overall it ended up being a 4 out of 5. Still really good. Um, I was just hoping for that perfect score film, and it was just so close, and it's so aggravating because it's one minor thing like that just kind of kept it from being great or being that perfect film for me personally. Um, but yeah, so I would definitely recommend Pumpkin Everything. So that's everything for my review. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified for our videos, and we will see you all in the next one.